presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past month for him.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay.
Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Devontae Graham. Smith is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Mayo in at the center. And for Toronto, we've got Josh Hart. Lee out there with Green. And there's Davis. And it's Barnes in at the 4 slot.
High degree of difficulty there. Graham somehow stays locked in and focused, knocks down the shot.
Here's Barnes. He's off on that one. And Houston the other way now. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Takes it inside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Boy, really excellent passer for his position. Davis more than capable of dropping dimes.
Here's Graham. No good on that one. Good D by Lee. Barnes outside. Green finds Davis. Shoots over Graham. And that one's good by Davis.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Here's Curry into the lane. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lee passes to Barnes. Shoots over Curry. Barnes can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Lee outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Lee. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Curry gets the bucket.
Yeah, making the right decision off the pick. There aren't many players better. Curry delivers again.
Lee finds Barnes. Davis against Graham. And Davis puts it in. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Graham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Graham's got 7 points.
That is a big-time play by Graham, fighting through the contact. I tell you, he's not a very big guy, but he's stronger than he looks.
Here's Barnes. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Calm it down and check out some of the numbers for Davis. He's getting around 28 points per, 13 rebounds, and almost 3.5 blocks. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Curry kicks to Graham. Up and in for the basket. Number 4.
What was that shit?
4 for 5 now.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 minutes.
Nice.
Pass to Green. Out to the right wing.
Man, the nigga apparently it was actually wrong. The nigga was technically, he's from a whole, he used to be part of the main, the organization, but he's actually part of a whole other thing. And apparently that's like, man, it's crazy. No, but it was cool. Like he's from like a rival school.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
It was sick though. He was sick. He was doing like, we was learning like doing the content that we be doing. But like he was showing us his, because I guess like the same shit he got like different like variations of it, and he was showing us the way he be doing it. Dude, it was tight. And he broke up. We was doing some like, we were like talking about incorporating other styles and shit, about doing the evolution, karate being able to like adapt to how the world changes and shit.
He's got 9.
And so we was doing like some like boxing, Muay Thai, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu shit. Man, that's what, you know where I'm showing the rolls. We did some sumo.
Nice.
Turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent
the nigga from
they can set up the defense.
me and that nigga from the sensei from the East, man, we 1-1.
Nice. Nice.
We did the first one where we were trying to just do it like strictly just move the nigga out, like we pushed the nigga out. I ain't gonna lie, he was surprised. He saw me, he thought it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, easy does. I watched too, though. Nigga, I assumed the position. I had my moments. I didn't go out here looking like anything. I had my moments. Like, it was looking good. This was the first, it was looking good. And this nigga swung me around, man. I tell you, I didn't even know he threw me. Like, just where I was supposed to be. I landed, like, on my feet, like in this time. I'm not explaining this. Like, I'm swung around, but left foot first, right foot next. Like, I'm landed, like, I had a great recovery going.
Okay.
Imagine the whole direction, but niggas like turn around, great recovery, like my feet, every time comes inside. I landed on my feet, but Texas also, you know, my feet was out.
If they don't, things are just going to get worse from
But then we had seconds where niggas were thinking that the idea was to limp the other kid. Man, he called me after that first man, that was fun. That's a surprise. After the second he was doing the shit. He was like, all right, first I'm gonna go with you. He called me out. Right, all right. Man, it was, man, I planted myself. This nigga's bigger than me, but man, I latched onto his legs, and I ain't gonna lie, I just chopped him on his back.
Nice.
I grabbed him by the leg and I
Houston needs to get a shot. Another miss by Houston.
That shit was good.
And George Harris will bring it up for Toronto.
That was great. That shit was a lot of fun.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Houston trails by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
That shit was in there for like, it was 10. We was in there for 5 hours.
Back up.
Nice.
Denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher.
Well
done. I'm sure the coach is
The three from Davis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that does it for the first quarter.
I was watching.
Toronto ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
I say I was watching. Paused out the last 30 minutes left. I'm not watching any more of that shit.
I don't blame you, dog.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far.
If this shit right here is true, dog, I'm not even gonna watch none of this shit. This shit over here saying that motherfucker you was talking about the other day, just say think kicks is gonna be Mephisto.
See if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it.
Yeah, I ain't off of this Borat bullshit.
Toronto leading by 5. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor.
I ain't gonna stomach. I fucked with him when he did that shit. My man, my little homie been about that damn Borat movie. I think that shit got the one part with some balls in it. I walked right out the fucking room. Like, y'all go watch that shit, man. I'm good.
I never saw Borat. I ain't gonna lie.
Houston was shooting a meager 37% for the game.
I never seen Ali G, but I ain't have cable.
I ain't gonna lie.
Brooks pulls it in.
I wasn't.
Toronto
I
shooting
ain't gonna lie.
50% from the floor.
Damn, Giancarlo Esposito was gonna be Mephisto, bars, but he wanted to be a hero instead.
I understand, because, you know, he deserves it.
I know they keep running this nigga ragged. He on 3 things right now as the villain. These niggas gotta budget him out. Like, wait a minute, y'all need him on Tuesday?
Yo, when I was trying
to... when you play a good villain, you're just going to...
That's exactly it. No, you just said what it is. He plays a good villain, and I don't mean that like he plays a good villain. He always plays a character that has multiple levels.
That's true. That's true. That's true, because Clayton Powell ain't a villain, but it's the same shit.
A lot of questionable
and that character he is on The Boys. Yeah, but he could probably do a comedy. That's the other thing. I don't think Jason Statham could play a...
He was good at fucking crack, and then he did the transport, and then it
Harris inside. He's guarded by Diallo.
We have a role for you.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with
he should have had that kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make him villain. Man, for what movie?
It's gonna be for the whole MCU. He basically gonna be the devil.
MCU gang? You kidding me? You kidding me? You trying to make me a villain in this MCU thing that everybody's talking about?
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, I'm sure that's back.
And Big Ben Troy is adjusted What adjustments would he make?
I was about to say,
I love to play this up and down, wide open style.
like with the,
I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is
with these superhero movies, I'm not gonna cap. The villains are always the better actors.
Creating havoc with big guys trying to guard.
I mean, yeah, but he don't need that hype. That's what he's saying. He don't even need that hype. And this, I mean, this sound right here sound like this to me sounds like it's adding more truth to the rumors that he's supposed to be Professor X. No, yeah, they said he gonna be Professor X and like Denzel gonna be Magneto, but I've been hearing Denzel gonna be Magneto for like 3 years now.
No good on the second, so he hits 1
It's
of 2.
been real low.
Toronto, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5.
I don't want to see none of that.
Green dishes to Lee.
Oh, that's great, but I love Wonder Man, but I also know Wonder Man don't matter in the Marvel Universe, but I love him.
And again, Toronto, no luck. Houston's gone 4 or 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now here's McLemore outside.
But this is shit I be doing, bro. Whenever they fuck up a storyline, I go back and read the book. Like, literally, that shit with Simon, not really comfortable with all this, but he does it anyway. I went and read that shit right back.
And again, Toronto, no luck.
being that close to the hoop, he had enough room to finish that one.
Count that bucket. Oubre's got 5 more.
Oh,
has been fantastic.
Yeah, I saw his son, bruh.
Introduce the character right
Bruh, nah, bruh.
Green.
Jumping through fucking time loops again.
That's what I'm saying, man. I got. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I've only ever wanted one good Hulk movie in the modern day because I know it was possible, and I've gotten one good Hulk movie in the modern day. All right. Yep. I got to detach from all the rest of this. Same thing with Eric Bana. I knew it was going to be a problem. Mark Ruffalo looked too close to Eric Bana. Let's talk about it. I knew it was going to be a problem. But I ain't mad at it, though. And, you know, the nigga I like in the comic books. That's great. I'm okay with that. The Mark Ruffalo one sucks. Yeah, well, Mark Ruffalo one sucks. So he not canon in my brain anyway. I know, that's the only... Listen, Kingslayer, they never made no other Hulk movies. Hulk ain't never been in no other movies besides The Incredible Hulk.
That's because, you know, it's going to take
I'm just saying, you still think that Hulk was in the Avengers movies, but that's a scroll, Kingslayer. Yep, they stopped making Hulk movies after Ed Norton didn't want to do the role. Yep, that wasn't the Hulk. There ain't no Rush Hour 3, Kingslayer. There ain't no Rush Hour 3, y'all. That's all I'm saying. That nigga ain't the Hulk. He ain't my Hulk. My president is black.
Checked in for Singleton. Seth Curry comes in for Ben McLemore. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Curry. Pass to Barnes.
True. That's true. And then they replaced him in Kick-Ass with somebody else anyway? A different black actor in the second movie? Pretty sure they did. Yeah. Yeah, who did they replace? I can't remember who they replaced him with. Really can't. Morris Chestnut. I'm pretty sure it was Morris Chestnut now we're talking about it. I don't like that shit neither. So all these light-skinned brothers losing their job to dark-skinned brothers. Nice. Nah, that sucks, man. Niggas should have just figured it out. I'm just saying, as far as the Hulk, I've known for a while that this guy doesn't act the way I've ever known Hulk to act. Wait, which one? It's like everybody. Oh, yeah. That's kind of where it's at.
Why not just fucking War Machine up like Barney fucking...
That's why I didn't get the whole, let's make black girl Iron Man, because it's like, why didn't y'all just write a story where, you know, Tony's dying and Rhodey gets inspired to steal his suit and pretend to be Iron Man? I won't let you down. I know this has happened. I know this happened in the comics like 3 times. I already know. This is what Rhodey's job is, to step in when Iron Man's not there.
And that one falls for Graham.
And you know, in my opinion, Graham needs to focus on being more consistent.
Yeah, I remember them Iron Wars cards. What do you mean? Why you keep saying Iron Man dead? That never happened.
Switch here also for Houston.
So
Tinsley's checked in.
Yeah, it took them 4 years to actually fucking...
Did that actually happen? I can't remember if this nigga died. But...
Yeah, Iron Man died.
And Graham.
Oh yeah, cause that's how Mysterio was over here preying on young Spider-Man. I know you look. Oh, whoa, hold on.
I remember he sat there and told I remember he told Tony Stark he was selfish and he would sacrifice himself for anything. Every fucking Avengers movie ended with Tony Stark fucking sacrificing himself to save everybody else.
So there's Captain America.
What did Captain America do? He fucked off, fucking put all the little stones back, but I bet he didn't put one stone back because he would have had to kill him fucking self to put it back, and he wouldn't have fucking done that because he wanted to dance with Peggy. He still has the soul stone. Because he has no fucking soul, because he didn't sacrifice himself, he went back to dance with fucking Peggy, fuck everybody else, he knew exactly what was about to happen to his fucking best friend and everything, and he let it all happen to his fucking dance.
Listen, man.
Sleep with his fucking niece later on and fucking when he was older.
It's a time paradox, Kingster. He didn't know enough to know that was his niece.
Yes, he did. He was fucking told, don't touch fucking anything, put everything back where it fucking was, and then just come back.
Yeah.
He didn't come back.
He did. He went back to Peggy. And Bobby.
I'm over here to take a look at the numbers. He's been fantastic.
That's a good movie. That's what it was. That some points per game.
11 rebounds and 3 assists.
Word up.
It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these. That is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
I swear I thought the last Halloween came out 2 years. Oh, we talked about it. You said it was in 2 parts.
Yeah, it was a new trilogy. Remember they released
Good by Barnes. Toronto trails by 7.
To forget all the 17 movies that fucking happened.
Harris passes to
Okay,
Green.
okay.
Halloween 2 is the original fucking, and then this is fucking 3, 4, 5.
Barnes against Smith.
That's the only one you
Good
fucking
that
remember.
time. Barnes has got his third basket of the night.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Smith left side. To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Gray out of the pass to Tinsley, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Dangerous in the pick and roll. Graham making a smart decision right there and dishing the ball off.
Like a Noki.
Loses from 15. Barnes can't get it to go.
He's lost in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going
the original ones.
Shot by Tinsley, no good.
I know it, right? I know it.
Came away empty there, especially given room.
That shit is so sad. Like, do these niggas know? Do they not know that they dick eating? Like, their whole, like, claim to fame is like Avatar, maybe. You know, Orphan.
So I mean, he's trying
I guess.
his best, getting great effort, but little has gone his way.
Someone else just fucking hit it behind
outside.
look, it's an alien. You know what it
Smith
was? It
from
was
the
a
double
Rocky
team.
War.
Over Green.
Hey, look, we're going to go.
And goes home. Toronto trails by 7.
They said that.
We don't need that.
They said that when it came out. I remember that. Niggas was saying that when it came out. Niggas was drawing a lot of allegory between the war. And I'm like, the fuck?
Hart gets to Hayes.
They literally made another fucking planet to steal
Barnes
his
with another
resources
miss.
and kill his people.
2-for-1
So they
chance
just
here.
use the
to their
Yeah, I mean, it's the story of our country, so I get that shit. That's just happens so prevalent. But that, obviously, you know, we start traveling other planets. That's definitely what's going to happen. That's definitely. The worst part is, that movie just got one group of niggas, you know, like the Americans. The reality is, it's going to be like the Americans going to act like that, and then it's going to be the Russians going to be acting like that on the other side of the planet. And then once they realize them niggas on the other side of the planet, it's going to be Avatar Wars.
What helps Graham defensively is the length.
Nah, but this nigga taking 15 fucking years to make a sequel. It's like, man, you could go ahead with that, man. Y'all know it.
Because he's trying to invent new fucking shit to put on screen so he can sit there and say Avatar and many things, you know,
Right. Yeah, and like Star Wars did. I get all that. I get that, but
All the participants are at fault. The creators, the consumers, they're all at fault.
yeah,
I
right.
don't care what anybody says.
Right.
The Matrix fucking time isn't Matrix time. It's Max Payne time. Let the fucking game first.
I wish they did also want more goddamn shit, but also people need to support these goddamn movies and the original concept. It's
Great, Steph. Thanks a lot.
It's true.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks for the
Hey,
great
listen,
interview.
listen.
We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
What up, Rick?
This movie when I was a kid, and I'm now a director. I want to make my own fucking version of this movie, but I think I could do it better.
But I want to change
everything. It's on consumers to recognize these original concepts instead of talking about the MCU.
Hey, hold on now. The MCU's original, alright? Stan Lee wrote all this stuff, alright? And these guys over here ruining it, alright?
Let's get your insight on the visiting team. They were getting after it on
the anime fan that just fucking wants everything.
Wait, hold on now. I'm not sitting on that board, but I'm also not here for the Marvel bashing. All right, we're gonna bash. We starting with DC.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this?
No. I ain't gonna start for this DC bashing.
But they ain't made a good movie.
You fucked up, bro. You shouldn't have shown the channel with goddamn Cartito game. I'm on DC side now.
What? If we talking about cartoons, yeah. If we talking about an actual film, DC ain't got but a hiccup of a film. They don't even like their own movies. Let's talk about it. You heard The Rock Kingslayer. DC didn't even want to bring Superman back. They don't even like their own guys.
I like the cartoon.
Well, this is why
I do too.
should be the president in
And
America.
happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Nobody
Look at
fucking
Devontae
thought that
Graham. What a
fucking Cavill would
contribution.
ever come back.
Man, he's been running.
Shit, I didn't even know Cavill was gone. Like, word up. I mean, if you don't do no movies, how am I supposed to know you gone?
Just how much
Oh,
he's
yeah,
got.
he left. Fucking, you know, the thing, and then there's like, Henry Cavill is the new James
And we got
Bond.
third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Toronto
No.
trails by 7. Checking out the group for Stephen Silas to start the second half. They've got Smith. Curry is out there with Devontae
It's called
Graham.
DCE.
Yeah,
It's Mayo
yeah,
at the
the
5
DC. What is it? Yeah,
Extended universe.
yeah, they got the extendo.
They're working the glass.
But this is the thing about it. Their universe is not extended. It is like so restricted. This should be the DCRU because they only got 2 movies. Tell them, King Slayer.
Yes, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
Just because those movies were bad doesn't mean that they're
Alright. Let's tell the truth about it. Let's tell the truth about it. Is Ben Affleck allowed to make Batman movies? Will he to make these movies? So then it's restricted, alright? Because he's the alcoholic. Because he spent all the money. They spent all that money Warner Brothers gave him on booze and a divorce. Matt Reeves, he hired Matt Reeves to do all that anyway. That's what I'm saying. They just transitioned the Affleck movie into this Matt Reeves movie once they realized that, you know, Affleck's.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Curry gets to Graham.
Yeah, I'll continue going to the bar at happy hour. All right, let me call up Jennifer.
No points in the game.
Look, all I'm saying is DC or the actors playing these roles canceled all of these movies themselves. Batman, Superman, Shazam never even happened. Tell them about it. It never even happened. All right, shit ain't even happened. Yeah, it happened. I bet you did. I bet you did. But that's the point I'm trying to make. How come, like, none of these movies got a sequel? Like, it's just to me, these niggas literally call themselves the extended universe, but there's so many. Like, you think you seen part 2 of Shazam? I kind of do too, but I know it didn't come out. I know that shit ain't come out. Yeah, right. That was the end of the first one. I'm trying to tell you, man. And it was so bad, you just blocked it out. Like, all right, now the Shazam 1's over with. Let me think finally about Shazam 2. But it's all good, though, man. It's just funny to me they call it extended when it ain't extended. I guess it is. They got. You're right. It is extended because there's like 5 Jokers, there's 3 Harley Quinns, there's 2 Suicide Squads. It's like, can y'all niggas figure out what y'all doing?
You know why it's called the DCE?
Because you're the only one supporting it and you're in the EU. That's why. It's the DC European universe. Yes, it is. It's the Euro League. Where Black Adam from then?
It's because every director that fucking does the same fucking movie
finished off
is in a different fucking
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's
Yeah, Marvel Ben had this multiverse though, but you're right. DC's been selling it longer.
Close game. The important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on.
That's why I'm not with all that shit. Yeah, but like all this don't make no sense. It's like Michael Keaton gonna be in Batgirl, but isn't Batgirl get canceled? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's restricted. That's the other thing.
Done all the touch-ups and everything. They already fucking paid the actor. Good on HBO Max to get some money back for the
Yeah, what are they, shelving it? Like, just on the shelf?
Nobody will ever see the fucking movie.
I probably think a while that
5 was this fucking movie.
whoever this girl is playing Batgirl wouldn't put out to one of them Hollywood executives, and now he ain't putting out.
You released the Joss Whedon Justice League fucking movie thinking it was great, but you refused to release the
scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has.
Yeah, fam, they wasn't even finna drop that Justice League. I'm about to say, bro, like, for real, that shit was way the one, like, way better. It's like a whole nother movie. I ain't never seen no shit like that where I watched the movie, and then the director's cut is a whole different movie. Like, it's a whole different movie.
That's the director's cut of the original director.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm looking at the movie, and then the new director, because
Yeah, for the old director, yeah.
We couldn't continue the fucking movie. Joss Whedon came out and went, okay, this is my version of fucking Justice League. I'm going to do this, cut that fucking shit out, cut this shit out.
Yeah, and
this is a story about Cyborg. Fuck off, I'm racist.
Yeah, and sexist. Yeah, that shit was wild, man. Yeah, cause Wonder Woman, I don't like none of her movies, but the girl who plays Wonder Woman, she kills it every scene.
It's funny because apparently he's been sexist and fucking, racist
in
all the shows that he's ever done, but it took fucking.
Yeah, but that's the shit I don't like though.
Justice League to fucking sit there and go, no, you should have seen him on people be buffing and everything like that.
He did from like 20 years ago.
Bringing justice to the Justice League.
That's facts though. Get it this month on PlayStation Plus. The N Plus this league. Yep.
That's the Injustice.
The PlayStation Plus this league.
Trying to get free, and again, Toronto no up. Houston leading by 6.
I'm with it.
It's the Legendary Edition. Why is the DLC not there? Fuckers, the Legendary Edition includes all characters. Stop making us fucking pay for fucking the Mortal Kombat guys.
Shoots over Burks.
First name might not be said. This looks like Mortal Kombat. Now you know why I got y'all playing.
At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home.
That's what I told them too.
Mortal Kombat 11 was basically just a reskin of Justice League.
After a nice pass off the right side. Harris has got his first points of the game.
There's not much you can do about that, fellas. I mean, Harris is so good at remaining.
That's the smartest way to go, though.
Concentrating on the basket and sticking it to the defense.
Now, unless you Street Fighter and you trying to start adding boxy ass niggas in the Street Fighter, it's like, come on, dog. We don't need 3D in Street Fighter. You play that shit because it ain't 3D. Right? Be Street Fighter. Stop trying to be tech. Yep. Yeah, I know, beating up the car. Yeah, was that shit from Mortal Kombat in it where you used to have to chop the wood and stones and shit like that? Okay. And what you about to say, Pronto?
This is going to be a very interesting match.
Yeah, and it. I know it had a bear, big ass bear. You could fight in a kangaroo.
Hayes is checked in.
Oh yeah, that's Tekken.
Yeah, and I ain't like Street Fighter, but I don't like any Street Fighter that's not 2D and cartoony. Yeah. That's Street Fighter. That nigga's like 5. That's like, I streamed it. The other thing, niggas was supposed to be picking niggas or something like that. You could run the game, so I streamed that. I like Soul Calibur. Does that shit got raptors in it? Now we talking about it. I have played a game that got a raptor in it as a playable nigga. That might have been Tekken. Okay. I definitely fucking Killer Instinct because they had Saber Wolf. Cinder. Okay. That's Tekken. Wait, what? Oh, okay. before teching, you saying? All right, word. Yeah. Yeah.
This guy's a superstar. He got a hard story. He got a hard ass story.
He's earned
yeah, but he's got a better story in Soul Calibur. It's more in depth than
that's what I'm saying though. His story is obviously not a main character.
Tells you about his swords and everything. Why he has those specific swords, fighting styles specifically.
There's your music. Sorry.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what he
has something in his eye. Story if you actually get him fucking to get the Soul Calibur story.
His clan pulled up on Heihachi.
Okay. What?
It'll be Killer Instinct, Bree.
And the second free throw, good. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 3.
Well, that's because Killer Instinct, Tekken, all these games are exactly the same.
Score the basket is 8.
Wait, hold on now. Now, Killer Instinct was before his time, man. It didn't have all the graphics that these guys got. That shit was like on Super Nintendo, wasn't it? Yeah, literally, I just googled it. Super Nintendo like a motherfucker. Yeah, that was like the Sega one. Man, Virtua Fighter was like, yo, we're out, y'all. We got some technology, y'all gonna love it. It's 3D, y'all. And then like niggas played that shit for like 4 days. Tekken came out on the 5th day. Niggas never looked at Virtua Fighter ever again. It was like it wasn't even there no more. That shit was disrespectful.
Easy to fucking win. It was like, especially when you had something that just constantly kept blocking everything.
It was hard tonight at crashing the boards as well.
Yeah.
A bunch of second chance.
Harden's checked in for Toronto.
Yeah, I love that ring out.
Mayo's checked in, and Smith subbed in for Kelly Oubre.
That's just what's up, man.
So yeah, Killer Instinct 3 is probably
so after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anything you can think of was in that game.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley. And then on Saturday,
that's different. Yeah, I ain't gonna stunt. When you first said that, I was about to say Turok, but that definitely ain't a fight.
That's pretty much
and they feel they can play very well against
I remember when that came out.
if they can execute.
Yep. I remember when that was on 64.
And he makes the first.
It started off as a dinosaur hunter, and then suddenly he had a pet dinosaur that he could just jump on it. And then that's when nobody ever played the game again.
That one drops. He ties it
Damn,
up.
DreamWorks made
That's
this.
another area.
I'm surprised they make a fucking movie out of it.
Superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Kicks it to Curry.
Turok is a Native American. Wait, they made an animated movie? I ain't seen this.
1:04 left to play in the third. 6 to
I
shoot.
know there was a TV show.
They put this
Played
on
in
the
with a nice
list.
touch off the glass. And Houston leads by 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Hey, that's a
Outside, Davis. Pass to Hayes.
All right. 2008 movie.
Here's Davis.
Animated. This is still going to be lit. Watch it today.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Hey, man, this is a 2008 animation. It's going to be better than all the DC movies you was just talking about.
Close game.
Yep.
Blocks like that are so clutch.
I'm not talking about animated DC movies. You wasn't talking about anime movies. I'm talking about the real DC movies. I said the ones you was just talking about.
I am talking about the extended universe.
You what? Oh, come on, man. Word up. You know something? I can't wait till Discovery discovers that DC has animated movies. There ain't gonna be no more. Yep.
We already discovered that.
I already know.
Curry on the wing.
They need to cancel that one first.
Yeah, Harley Quinn was supposed to be cancelled. This is the last season.
Fires from deep.
Who are these niggas, man? Why did they even look? I don't get that. Like, why would you buy the shit just to get rid of everything?
You know what? Just package it all up. Leave the Warner Bros. By the side. Just package it all in.
Yeah, sell that shit back to somebody
and
else.
Sell the fucker to somebody that cares.
Word up. Like, I get that they want to own.
Let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Somebody that fucking cares. Sell it to the Rock. The Rock cares.
Yeah.
They had no chance to hit that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read.
That's not
defense.
true.
I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony.
Yeah, but those years are over with. Yeah, those years are over with. He also said that the Maple Leafs suck, and then last night, for some reason, he was at the Maple Leaf game introducing the Maple Leafs.
Then it's Anthony Davis. Then
Rock
it's
made a
Hart,
face turn for
and
you.
it's Hart in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. 5 on the clock. Off target for
Did he sell out?
You know what? They're winning though.
Yes, how long in fucking the Rock's career was the Rock calling himself American?
Whoa.
With the
Wait,
rebound.
when did The Rock ever say he was American?
Then he was Samoan and he was not American.
When did The Rock ever say he was American?
To the right side.
Or African?
Houston moving the ball
Oh,
around.
wait.
When he was in the nation.
No, when did he say he was African?
And Houston leads by 5.
He didn't say it.
Those are the types of shots down
American,
the
like
stretch
his
that
father,
win you
and
ball
he
games.
wasn't going to stand for it any fucking more.
Let me see. Let me go find this. Send me a link.
And all of a sudden, it was like fucking he's Samoan.
He was always Samoan. Niggas know Maya Villa ain't no regular nigga name, alright? We knew he was something, alright? But we didn't care. Prior to that, all we had was Ahmed Johnson, Fatu, and Savio Vega. Those was the 3 blackest guys they had. Let's talk about it. Yep, Savio Vega and Fatu. Hip-hop, no, he wasn't there. Hip-hop Fatu. The Rock's the one who brought Mark Henry there. Hip-hop Fatu. Yeah. Hip-hop. Like I said, they always let somebody be the black guy except for the black guy. Yep. Sucker.
Houston leading by 5.
Yep. How come Harlem Heat wasn't in the Nation of Domination?
Smith with it.
Racism.
Because for some reason they only wanted fucking selfish Booker T. I wonder why. Well, the Booker
And
T's
foul on the shot.
Wait,
so
what?
He'll get a chance at the line.
I'm going to go there first because I'm the WWE champion.
Oh, you talking about later.
Yeah, I was fucking Vince McMahon. King Booker. Didn't have a brother. No, what are you talking about?
Damn, yeah, you do got a point, yo. They ain't even get a homie like a job. Did he ever go over there? I wasn't even thinking about that.
He went there, fucking
like, I know.
So Booker T could get a second ring.
Yeah, but it's like, I know they wasn't probably together when WCW folded, because I know Book went on a solo run, and them niggas did the Harlem Heat 2000 bullshit.
They made them fucking split and everything. Remember, that's fucking.
Yeah, I know.
Stevie Ray fucking copyrighted the name. He's like, I own the fucking Booker T fucking name and everything, which caused them to go back to the G.I. Joe.
Yeah, because I stopped watching around all that shit, bro.
Yeah,
Smith hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that.
Yeah.
A soft touch on full display.
Yeah, and then they probably got bought like 2 months later, so I get that.
Just about 1.5 minutes.
They made a lot of good decisions in them last year that they was folded after they rebranded with the new logo, but it was too late. They should have made it. I mean, them decisions right there, the ones that they should have made 3 years before that. You know, Nash 3 runs, give Booker T the belt, give Benoit the belt, Sid, Goldberg, feuding, and all that shit, teaming up, whatever the fuck. Macho Man with the slick back hair.
There's the pass to Green.
And the triad, like all of that was really good booking and shit, but it's like y'all finally decided to give the belt to niggas 4 years after everybody was sick of that shit. Like man, I promise you I wasn't watching. It's like I said, it's certain shit, like if I'm not watching, I'm gonna try to at least keep up with the storyline, so if something interesting do happen, you know, I'll know to turn in.
Think about it, right? You can tell.
Going in inside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, that was funny, man.
Everybody switched channels like, wait, WWE do something else.
For the alley-oop. So the ball out of bounds.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. That shit did not make me want to see it more. Like, I'm over here like, they about to get this fat motherfucker the belt, man. Let me go finish watching Nitro and see who got to get jumped by the NWO. I can turn back to that shit. Yep. I feel like I watched that twice that night. I feel like I watched it twice.
This is what separates Graham from many long-range shooters. He also loves to pull up in that mid-range area.
But Mick did well with it.
Will it go?
Mick did well with everything they gave him. Period.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
First team foul.
They never gave me
over
nothing.
Here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact. A good call by the official.
2 shots.
No, we did not. I didn't watch. I was not watching that shit for 15 years, maybe 8 of them. But I definitely wasn't watching that shit for the first 7.
They had John Cena there for fucking 15 years, fucking shoving them down everybody's fucking throats, whether you're watching or not.
Yeah, all this Cena and JBL, I ain't watching none of that shit. Edge, I ain't watching none of that shit.
First one falls for
It's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm glad John Cena finally gave credit to Tony Yayo, because the first time I seen this nigga out there doing it, I'm like, why you doing the Yayo? Like, man, that shit always was fucking with me. Like, and he never said nothing about it. And he was, to me, he was jocking a lot of shit from G Unit, but it's all good. That's why it always made sense to the Sinatra Unit shit.
Both of them. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
Yeah. This was like 10 years after niggas stopped wearing pumps, too. So it didn't make no sense to niggas. I'm serious, man. He had like a lock on his chain. Like, all this shit looked sus. It's like niggas who wear chains don't put locks on them. That's like some slavery shit. Yeah, again, that's some jail shit. Like, that's some jail shit. This nigga lucky he did the Marine. And the worst part about all this is I really truly thought CTC was about to be a faction.
Good off the assist from Graham. And Houston leads by 7.
I ain't like that shit either. That's another thing they grabbed up off the G Unit.
Toronto calls timeout. You look at Devontae Graham. What a contribution.
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically
give him the fucking world title. You completely change his fucking gimmick. All for the kids. You know, I hate the little fuckers. All they buy my shirts.
I'm about to ask 50 Cent when he gonna beat Cena ass for stealing all his shit.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Then we gonna find out 50 Cent gonna be in next season of Peacemaker and shit.
We're gonna find out John Cena's gonna be in fucking teams.
I know it, right? Let me get off of Twitter. Man, is this game over yet?
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
They out here fighting for it. I have about 4 minutes, a little less than 20 seconds left.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Female comedian.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch
Yeah,
told
with
the
Amy
team.
Schumer.
He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand.
Yeah.
Kevin?
Yeah.
Okay, David.
Like I look like I hate
no good. Houston leading
That
by
shit was
7.
funny.
And a deep three from Curry. And Lee pulls it down.
That's the one thing I do fuck with about Cena. It's like he knows.
Performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
He knows what's going on. He don't know.
Now, here's Hart. Guarded by Mayo.
Houston. Hart helped Villanova win its second championship in school history. He was instrumental in that great championship run the Wildcats had back in 2016.
Toronto, Josh Hart taking 2 shots.
Remember the last season he Power, when he started making all the little references to all his little friends?
Yeah.
But hey, an Eminem wannabe, get away from the car.
Mm-hmm.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. Great. You know that. I mean,
like
another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
But Eminem on something. What was Eminem on? He was just on something, wasn't he?
And so Curry will bring it up for Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Smith outside. Mayo trying to break loose. Smith with the basket on the assist by Curry. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now the pass to Barnes.
He was on BMF.
Here's Hart. Toronto working the ball around.
I think it was White Boy Rick or some shit like that.
Pass to Green. And again, Toronto no up.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Do that show too, though, don't
they? They get it back, and he gets it to go. Williams got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
They have been board dominant.
I know it ain't got nothing to do with power.
That's definitely been a factor.
Based on a true story.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act, flipped it in for the score.
This is really wild.
Timeout called by Houston.
Did that get cancelled? Or is it just taking its sweet-ass time to fucking bring out another shit? I suppose fucking everything took its sweet-ass time.
COVID's still alive.
It's like, you know, the American Gangster of Harlem. Comes out in January, so that'll be finished by February, and then we have to fucking wait an entire fucking year again.
Damn, I'm doing 8 episodes?
Yo, Dad, why
you should be here earlier. The first thing he did when he got home was fucking CO to football. The question is, Bree, why are you doing it like this?
That's a good question.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Devontae Graham.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. On defense, Toronto, 8-point game. Five to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. From deep three-point range, another miss by Houston. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. Lee outside. Lock at 6.
Count it. That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Houston leading by 6. Outside Curry. Back to Graham. For the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Graham's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this has been their strategy.
Wow.
We'll
this G-Unit too. This nigga named C-Nation Boya, hashtag Pink Cena. Since you just retweet this shit you found in 2008 YouTube. Click this John Cena video. More G-Unit.
And it's Graham missing. Toronto
Wait,
trails
what?
by 9. Harris passes the lead, and there's a whistle.
I'm looking for that. I know he ain't American, and I know he ain't never said that. Kingston's trying to win his argument, making up facts. You know niggas ain't about to go Google.
got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
You remember when they got
Graham with the bucket.
Americans that came out, everybody,
feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Houston.
Barack Obama.
Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity.
Why would a wrestler need to tell?
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Smith drives
Hold
in.
on, man.
Outside for
American
Curry.
hero to come out and tell everybody.
Holding against Davis. Again with the block.
Defensive stalwarts are running so far. That's 6 blocks.
He's protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
We have caught and compromised to a permanent end. Osama bin.
Here's Caruso.
Now, I don't know a whole lot, but I know that ain't the Rock, all right? That ain't the Rock, all right? Ain't the Rock I know about, all right?
So we see Houston taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks, guys. Devontae, you led
That's the
Houston
American thing to
offensively.
do.
What was working out there?
Just coming off being aggressive, trying to read the defense, making the right plays, getting the ball out of my hands early if they were trapping, and trusting my teammates on my side.
Well, they trusted you as well, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
All right, anybody got any trades to make? Hornets Hawks. Well, good luck, X-Dog. Good luck, X-Dog. Yeah. Oh, these Hornets was the Bobcats. Hold on. Man. And what's that, the Pelicans? Man, that should have been the first thing I did when I started this league. Switch the motherfuckers back. Yep. Doing that next year, though. Hold on, is that gonna work? No. No, that's still not gonna work. God damn. Damn, but hold on, let me really think about it. We could have the Hornets take on the Hornets.
For the record, I was not 37 from my school. Sincere.
Up next, for Atlanta, they're in good position, ranked 5th in the East with plenty of games remaining. It's next.
Genie Bus.
What's up?
Good deal, X-Dog. You actually up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, I sent you a picture and you
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have been over the last few months for him.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. They've got James Wiseman, and it's Giddey in at the 2 guard. And for the Hawks, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Daniels in at the small forward. And some teams hitting rough patches here in the middle part of the season. Smitty, how many players-only meetings have you been a part of that made a difference?
You know, a few. Those meetings are like calling a timeout on the season. Some can stop the bleeding, but for others, it's not enough.
Here's Erickson. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Hornets. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Daniels. The Hornets pull it in. And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Giddey. Wiseman with it. Robinson defending. Robinson with the block. They get it back. That one drops for him. Hero with it. 17 points in his last outing. And they recover it. Here's Daniels. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Lewis. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Daniels. No good, off the front rim.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Chang gets the buzzer.
You did an amazing job.
0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Isaac with it, working on Vanderbilt. Pass to Daniels. Elbow shot on the way. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Lewis. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Driving in. It's deflected. Here's James. His last outing at 18 points.
Okay.
Here's Giddey. And the 3 off target. Here's Erickson.
Oh my God.
Rejected by Wiseman.
Oh my God.
There you go. Yeah.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Chang, high post. He's against Isaac.
That could have been about any. I mean, that could have been at any time that he said that. All right? All he said was, "We got him." All right? He was talking about Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And here's Hero. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Erickson. Robinson with it.
Why he said that shit like that? We got him.
Trying to get back on track.
All right.
And that one drops.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
That shot is good, Lewis.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now here's Isaac. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
All right.
There's the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Chang's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Hero.
Oh, man.
Isaac outside. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Down low. Goes back up. Vanderbilt. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Oh, my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that? So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Nothing about African.
Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
We all know The Rock's an American. It's the American. That's American Samoa, all right? We've not confirmed how he's an African, all right? He said he's proud of still Team 6. They ain't Africans. Still Team 6.
How do you know there wasn't any under me vote out?
Because they're Americans, so they can't be Africans. All right? They might be African Americans, but they can't be Africans.
No, I seen a comedian fucking. Which one was it? Dave Chappelle?
What?
I'm pretty sure it was Dave Chappelle. I seen one of his fucking skits the right where he sat there about fucking America is stupid anyway because, you know, if you're American, you're American. There's no such thing as fucking...
Yeah, I think that would have been Dave Chappelle.
Americans. It's like, why does everybody have all these different names? It's like, this isn't Africa, it's America.
Change it up.
African American, I'm
And the
American.
2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month.
Upsets me when
Give it to
people sit there
Zubac,
and
number
say,
1,
you're
fourth, James
why have to
Wiseman.
be different from you?
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
It's true.
And then I'm pretty sure he turned
Master Primo.
He's like, so, you know, the next time somebody says to you,
Here's Giddy. He had a 12-point outing in their last game again.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got
I want to join the NRA, the non-racist Americans.
They trail by 6. Here's the great one.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Not in America.
All right.
Here's Giddy. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Mexico.
Primo can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's the great one. Pass to Mullen. Here's the great one. He's guarded by Zubac. Blocked.
Politicians and everything. They think it means something else.
Here's Giddy.
Rights Americans. Wait, that's what we're trying.
Well, they're going to get hit with all lefts, all right?
Now Zubac.
Zubac back.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
What? Wait.
Yep.
Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
We haven't passed trade deadline yet.
Burkett just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
All right.
Hardaway against Zubac.
Yeah, I don't know if Nacho came back yesterday, but he was here yesterday.
Pass to the great one.
Your name was
knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball.
Oh, they fighting. Oh, they pushing. Oh, they snuffed them. Oh, y'all can't see it because they got the replay on. Y'all watching on TV. Oh, God. Oh, God, somebody separate them. Oh, why are they pulling out that wrench? What's he doing with that wrench? Oh, God. Oh, they just broke it up. All right, they lined up in formation. They got it all together in time.
And the Hornets with possession here.
Man.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
He almost died.
And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter.
Wait,
Clock at 6.
He tried to fight tonight.
Yep.
Here's
Bump
Giddy.
don't play.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Not play.
At the line for the Hornets, Josh Giddey. Taking 2 shots.
Whatever happened to my trade? You were supposed to make that trade after the 4 days were up.
Okay, Club, if you needed any more booking proof.
First one falls for him.
He ain't saying nothing about Africans here. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, I said he was fucking American. Now, Rock, are you America? Are you American?
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
It's both from the stripe.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he didn't.
52 seconds.
He didn't say the United States of African America.
Pass to Mullen. Here's the great one.
It's amazing how every American in the
Let's a
fucking
floater
audience
go.
now knows the words.
Here's Mullen.
Well, that's not the national anthem.
Some solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, that's not the national anthem or nothing. That's the Declaration of Independence.
To the left side wing.
Rock's American.
And when you get a citizenship, they want you to know about Thomas Edison and shit, man. Who was the 5th president and shit. Nobody know none of that shit, man. Except for those people.
I don't think
Here's
that's what
the
they
great
ask you
one.
these fucking games. They
Releases.
probably ask you if you know the difference between
No
which fucking
good.
Kardashians
Misses
and
at the buzzer.
Hey,
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense
those Kardashians are hard to keep up with. That's why they had to make a whole show about it, all right? Everybody knows that.
Yeah, you still couldn't fucking keep up with them.
Well, you know. I didn't have cable, so I definitely couldn't keep up with it.
Apparently that wasn't even their fucking first show.
I know the first show was this one video Kim made with Ray J. It was wild, man.
And for those of you just
like a
tuning in,
video.
second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They
Well,
really
you can't
set
chat
a
with me
strong
then.
tone early.
And you can see it's already having an
tight.
impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
The Hornets with a lead. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got James Wiseman,
smoked out
and it's
here.
Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Primo. It's hauled in by the great one.
Half an
Driving
extra.
inside. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
So, yes, my point was proven. Like I said, John Cena may have said it at the pay-per-view,
denied.
but The Rock literally said it for no reason coming out on fucking Monday Night Raw the night it happened. For no reason.
Here's the great one.
So you could tell everybody how he was the American Brahma Bull.
To the wing on the left.
Teach them
That's
the
alive.
declaration.
Obvia. Nice work
Listen,
on the
man,
boards.
I'm not open to that. Alright, The Rock's been Samoan from the start. I know it. Mama Club knows it. The world knows it now. Alright, why is a Samoan guy playing Black Adam?
Pass to Giddy.
Yep.
Here's Primo. 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's the great one. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
You know, I'm glad it was
Obvia from outside. The Hornets pull it in.
The wrong way.
Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
It didn't come across at all.
By the Rock was yeah, I know, that's why I'm glad it was muted.
Pass to Wiseman.
Why is the Rock?
To the right side. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's an 11-point Charlotte lead.
Yeah. This is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came
I don't
in
even believe that.
and they
Hell no, I don't believe that.
Mullen.
Charlton Comics.
Solid defense from Williams.
Brought some
Throws it
license
up
in
high.
right.
And it's Wiseman with good chance. And in crunch time when the game is
How many
close,
years has it been
some
since
players
then? That
rise
had
to
to
the
be
occasion,
2018.
Smith. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust
like a year or so
in your
after
preparation.
they
And a
already
lot of
said that
guys
they were
are
only
built for the
fucking
moment,
moving and
and
that
some are
and
not. And most of the guys built for the moment,
They
they are
cancelled all that and everything.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something
Oh,
that'll
I
get them
agreed.
clicking.
And now you got my
these
hopes up. He's
guys
my
need to
favourite
work
fucking
together
superhero.
as a
Yeah, I want
team,
you
as
know
a
what?
unit.
I'll do it.
Try and carve out some easy buckets.
He then bought the rights for his fucking, pretty sure it was like 5 years, which is why he rushed to get everything fucking in place. That was his main focus, that movie, which is why it's out now. Well, next one.
No, yeah, shit, I like next week. I'm pretty sure I should drop the 21st.
17 points
Yeah, I
for
think
him
that's
last
the
game
in
against
October.
Charlotte.
Wakanda's at the beginning of November.
They need this.
But yeah,
And it's good on the
Yeah,
lay-in.
I think Wakanda
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard
so we ain't gotta wait very long for all the black movies. Black Adam, Black Panther. It's getting black
Another
out.
shot. Here's Wiseman. And
It's a lot of black movies.
Incredible work right
That's
there
all the black superheroes there are.
To extend that lead.
Yeah, Blade's not a superhero, he's a vampire hunter. Those aren't
You know why?
superheroes.
Because this defense is
Right,
real.
knows that.
They had to stop there, but couldn't secure the
And
rebound.
vampires aren't
They're
villains.
still looking for
They
answers.
just survive.
Here's
Alright?
Lewis. He's coming off a 13-point
Different.
game against.
So those ones that don't eat to survive, what are they eat?
On the shot clock.
Eating and
Here's the break.
no, how are they going to eat?
That'll definitely steal away some momentum.
So then they survive it. Just making sure that they walking around hungry. I mean, like, listen, I only took a little bit of this blood out of me because I was friend.
And the foul is called. He missed it.
Don't just let me come over here and suck on it a little bit more.
It's going to go on.
Alright?
How does a vampire turn better from
Breakdown
the
here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in
That
this
seems...
Also, as soon as we got underway
Yeah,
tonight,
I'm about
they
to
began
say.
pounding the offensive glass
have
for
to
those
heal themselves
putbacks.
if they get bit. Which is why every fucking werewolf
free
movie
throw's
is always
good.
a scratch. You know, they got attacked by a werewolf, they got away, and then they turn into a werewolf because that werewolf died. So why can't that fucking werewolf survive if you turn into a werewolf as well?
Yeah, that's what happened in American Werewolf in London, I think it was. I think they fought each other in the
Yeah,
movie.
literally everyone, even American Werewolf in Paris. The original fucking werewolf went to fucking Paris to fucking thing and then fucking, you know, it's like, oh, I attacked this guy, but now I'm
And that's
revenge
good
to
as he
see
hits
all the
both
dead
shots.
people that I fucking killed, and, you know, I'm dying now. And
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second.
So go ever one werewolf at a time. What kind of rule is this?
Hey, don't worry, y'all. I left some werewolves just in case.
Underworld had like a whole fucking gang of werewolves.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, I'm sick of one werewolf
They
movie.
really have a commanding
This
lead,
is
not
one
just in
werewolf.
points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Incredible. I mean,
That's good.
We killed the werewolf. Yeah, but not before he fucking
beating the
scratched that guy.
defense.
Turned him into a werewolf.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage
another
look.
full moon
Not
ball.
always the case these days.
Pass to Chang. Here's Lewis. He's been productive,
Smoking
averaging just
next
over
up,
7 points a
man.
game. Hero outside.
He's a hero, needs a hero.
And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He's an offensive-minded guard.
It's been 4 days.
I think
Yeah,
Tyler
I don't
Hero
think it's been
will
4
be
days.
a household name soon enough.
Wait, so they missed the trade deadline by fucking a day or so?
Shit, man. It's tough shit, man. I'm missing them doing the same
That's
thing.
what happens when you try to trade fucking center people.
Yeah, I got a guy I can't trade right now for 7 days, and another guy I can't trade right now for 2, man. So I already know, man.
And he knocks down the first one. Zubats.
But if it's
checked in
been
for
4 days,
Charlotte.
we'll put it through. Man, I don't think it's been 4 days. That was like the last time I streamed, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know how many days yet, dude.
Yeah, because last night I did, I think I've only gone 1 day. Last night I did
And that one goes in.
wrestling.
2 from the line that time.
And the
Smitty,
last
we're seeing
time I was
so many
streaming, I'm
players
pretty sure
raising
when we
their
seen this
voices
4
for
days.
social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all
Yeah, but you know,
must do our
sometimes
part.
it's
And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social
Yeah, I think I only
justice
did
and
that
put it on
once.
the forefront. Any play to stop that
Yeah, I think
defense.
it's only been like 2.
Make him earn
I
it
think
at
it's
the
only
line.
been like 2.
At the line for the Hornets.
I'll double check it though, but I really think it's only been like,
At the line for 2.
I think more real days have passed since then than game days.
That would suck even more for them, man. If it literally is like, hey, remember that trade deadline was supposed to get put forward a week or back a week or whatever. You're like, yeah, you missed it by a day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you be able to do that.
And he can't get the first one.
But I think for real, more days in real life have passed since the KBA than days in the KBA. Maybe he was last in the KBA.
Yeah, they lost KBA stream was about 2 days ago.
Yeah, this is like literally the next day.
Good on the second one.
Word up.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Running every game from that night. They're running every game from this day.
Hero outside. Isaac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Atlanta, Jonathan Isaac.
Put the notepad down, Nikki.
Shooting 2.
Who's the 2 old dudes that? Why is his assistant older than the coach?
This is how some teams
That
do.
free throw good from Isaac.
Michael Jordan hired those guys, I think. Yeah, those probably the same guys that was in there in real life. I ain't far. It's funny because Jordan owned that team. He has his logo on this team's jerseys. And shoes is on like probably a random about 40 players in the league. And the worst part is like probably only 25 of
give
them,
them
right?
credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
He might. I think.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Zubac.
I think I might see that logo sitting on them shorts right there, same spot. I think that's what I see.
And the Hornets lead
I think I see that logo over there.
After a cold first quarter, they brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead now.
Good on the bucket.
Some
I
shooters
know
have
it.
tunnel vision.
That's what
Tyler
funny.
keeping his eyes up and his options open,
Wow, but
delivers
that's how
a
it
great
should be.
pass.
Here's Jang.
Shit's funny, man. He
2
should have
minutes
been
remaining in
jumped
the
that
first
down.
half.
What is
2
all
minutes.
that? What the fuck is that?
Misses from close range. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of their
Yeah, so
first
I've been watching
11
one of
shots
those
to fall
little
here in the
basketball
second
short
quarter.
things
And
again.
he gets the bucket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for Charlotte.
And they were like, when you play against somebody, you're supposed to wear their shoes out of respect, apparently.
A minute 42 left in the first half.
Kobe was supposed to be wearing Kobe shoes.
And there's the drive. Lewis.
But he didn't.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Like, it's the worst mistake I
At
did.
the line for the
Kobe looked
Hornets.
at it like, oh.
Ibiza Zubac. Taking 2 shots.
He's like, so yeah. It's like, basically the moral of the story is don't piss off Kobe.
Yeah, it don't take much, neither.
He's like, he literally is like the first quarter.
And he makes the first. Avdia, he's checked in for Isaac.
I don't even know. I have no idea.
He basically said that he's like, was a fucking, like the first quarter and everything was fine and everything. It's like, doing all this and managing to keep up, feeling the ball and everything. It's like, the second quarter gone, Kobe basically like,
And Zubac drops them both.
You warmed up, keep up. Like,
the Hawks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Avdia.
I can believe that shit, man.
Hardaway with it.
And then,
Launches
then
it.
after the game and everything,
Jang
he's like,
pulls it in.
that's what happens.
Jang's got 4 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And then walked away.
First personal foul.
Basically telling me that I didn't deserve to wear Kobe shoes anyway.
At the line for the Hornets.
That sounds like what I think might have happened with Swaggy P.
I'm going to try to prove that again in the latest, the way that he was telling the story. He's like, because he's like, yeah, the guy just said, remember, you have to wear Kobe shoes because you're going against Kobe. He's like, so I thought, I'll play mind games. I'll wear Jordan's shoes instead.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Those mind games didn't work when Kobe destroyed me.
Yeah, man. Kobe actually been on the court with Jordan, man. That's not the way to go.
Yeah, but he basically said that he was, because I'd watched one before where fucking Kobe did that to Jordan. He wore his shoes. Jordan destroyed him by it, and then basically got, you can wear the shoes.
Both good from the line that time.
Then the next game,
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Mullen.
Yep.
Then his teammates or anything, and then just.
And it's Hardaway on the take.
Yep.
6 to shoot.
That's what it takes, man. That's what it takes. I like that shit. Only kind of shit I like.
Third team foul. In for Atlanta.
But that's where they had the guy that used to be on the same, I think it was his coach. When he asked, he was telling the story where he goes, I asked Kobe one time why he was an asshole to the rest of the fucking
Over
team.
to the left wing.
He's like, you want the actual answer? He's like, well, you
6 on the shot clock.
Make up a lie. No, I want an honest answer.
Pass to Barner. Fires it. Jang pulls it in.
Because I'm in here busting my ass.
Jang's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Primo.
Like they come in,
and they get it back.
Schedule.
Williams misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter.
So you expect me to give them the ball?
There's 25 seconds left in the second.
I don't trust them.
Here's the great one.
Oh,
it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession.
Facts, though.
And he's like,
here's Lewis.
He's like, okay,
and he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
That's the fact, though. That's clearly the difference, man.
Puts it up.
Team good and great.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Yep.
Really dominating this now. Your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we got some stops. We play good defense, allow us to get out in transition. That was helpful. So we're just going to keep grinding away.
Defense has been their anchor so far. We'll see if they can keep it up, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be
Triple
right back after
Amania?
this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fuck them niggas didn't tell me Triple Amania was rolling like this tonight.
The 2K Sports
This channel's way different now, though.
Hello,
This ain't even
basketball
Triple H's
fans.
channel.
What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They lead by 14. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they killed it on the glass.
And
they did it with high-level fundamentals. Blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half,
Ray Phoenix right here. That's not
big
Phoenix.
fella. Let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested.
I don't know, man.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned
That's
for
what
the
I'm watching
second
right
half.
now.
About to get underway.
Chessman versus Pagano, versus Taylor. I have Valkyrie versus Kruger. Rena de Reims title. World Trios title.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly.
Yeah, I got Phoenix right now.
So it's the Hornets now.
I think Penta right there with no mask on. No cap. That's Penta right there with no mask on. With the face
paint.
paint.
Daniels in at the 3 slot. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's
I
one
didn't
way
even
to
know.
let a
I'm
team
pretty
back
sure
in the game.
Penta's right here sideline with face paint and no mask on.
No easy buckets.
Pass to Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot.
I'm pretty sure that's him. Yeah, because Vikingo got, Eho Vikingo got somebody else over there, and I'm pretty sure that, yeah, because they got the Viking helmets in the crowd. Yeah, and they both got a corner man. I'm pretty sure Phoenix only got one man in his corner. Unless Alex Iverson is for some reason.
It's hauled in by Robinson. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level.
I'm gonna say this shit definitely on Twitch.
And turning it into quick points.
Now here's Isaac. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
I'm guessing if that order you just mentioned is the order of the matches, then Phoenix, Penta lost this match.
Yeah, but Penta should be the last match.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense.
Oh my
this
God.
league is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know you heard that nigga. He landed wrong.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
Oh my God.
Isaac finds Robinson. Clock is at 3.
Yeah, that was like a botch, but it was like...
Here's Giddy from the arc.
It was more effective like that. That looked fire as fuck.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure
Here's
not
Erickson,
that guy.
Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
It is probably, but it's not called AAA.
Last touch by
It's the champ. Because I ain't follow these guys right here. I know I ain't follow. It's got 1978 people in it.
Lucha Libre AAA. And fucking the English version.
That's not where I got this
None of
at.
them are live. They've not been live since COVID.
Here's Jang.
Yeah, and no cap, they didn't have Mania when it was on. They have Mania like a week later. So
Nice
you're right.
assist and nice finish.
What I'm watching is
he's got 12.
but you already got it, right? Just not on Twitch.
Now here's Hero. The Hornets
Mine
making
is
a
in
switch
sports.
here.
It's got 2005 viewers. Hold on. I'll tell you right now. Is this Phantasmo?
I see some couch potato.
I see Phantasmo. Wait,
Here's
what?
Erickson.
Oh my God, this nigga hurt? Why are you giving him mouth to back resuscitation?
Pass to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Why are you giving? Oh my God.
Oh, and just
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that that's
shaky start
this
to the
nigga's
half.
head hurt?
Going
His hair
1 for
falling out?
4.
What's happening?
Still trying to find that groove. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Damn.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Very cold start to the second half.
He did
1
just.
for 5.
Now how is that's Phantasmo's dad?
And it's Giddy missing.
That's definitely the mask.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Hero with it. He's against Jang. Hero, no good. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter.
That's one you can talk about.
That is the one.
Pass to Wiseman.
Yeah, I'm seeing them better now.
Charlotte again missing.
Penta doesn't have any
Here's Atlanta with the ball, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Deflected!
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Yeah, further Penta's in the main event, this would be wild for him to be out here right now.
12 points for him.
But I don't know, man. I've seen Penta before, man.
Atlanta shooting only 23% so far.
Yeah, they all have.
Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Nah, hold on.
Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Nah, hold on. Nah, that ain't him. Hold on. That dude look Asian. Wait a minute.
Lets it fly. Robinson with the block.
Yeah, I don't think.
Pass to Daniels.
That dude look like a
There's a
panda.
killer two-hand slam.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
What? The
Let's
depth
give
triangle?
Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You
Talking
have
about-
to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're
No.
doing.
He was there for like 1 episode, but he was on fucking Being the Elite fucking every week.
Jack, What was that? What was the guy's name, man?
I think the people that were in charge of the actual AAA's Twitch, I don't think they see this.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think they got out of COVID. The only person that knew it.
What is the guy's name that they buried, man? The short guy.
So both teams making some changes here.
Come on, man. No, not the Mexican guy. He was a white guy. He said he wrestled over there. He was a tiny king.
That's all they've given up here in the
that guy. Christian Tucker.
And he's now got the double-double.
And how
tiny,
sweet was that play?
Skinny.
Pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
He's a... Yeah, there he goes. There he goes.
Into the
How's that guy doing?
Stopping him there.
I like that guy.
And he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. And it's going to be on if it's a Zubac. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stat for the Hornets?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy look.
Forbidden doors.
Thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Like they were tables, but doors. They splinter better.
Like Jim Morrison from the great band, The Doors.
Here's Primo. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just
with
over
the great band.
Forbidden doors. If he was smart, that would have been his fucking gimmick.
That three's off the mark.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot
but he's
better.
not really John.
Elias. You know, Elias could have fucking gave it to them.
Robinson Earl. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Yep.
Here's Primo.
What happened, X-Dog? What happened to them boys?
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production.
Los Gringos.
Pass to the great one.
I want to see some more sumo. I seen my man Wakataka Cage sparring with motherfuckers.
He's got 6.
Hey, but hold on.
The 3, Hardaway. And they recover it. Here's Abdia. Guarded by Wiseman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Hawks, Denny Abdia. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Hornets making a change here. So he gets them both. A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Lewis. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got 6 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Now here's Hardaway. Tight defense on him. And he comes up with a bucket.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And yep, it's good. And the Hornets lead by 20.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Pass to Avdia. Over Zubac. Here's the great one. Let's go with a three. Robinson Earl. And at last, they get one to fall.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that. Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Primo from behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5. And so it's Charlotte. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 4th quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got Ivica Zubac, and it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Drives to the hoop. Here's the great one. Tries yet again. Here's Mullen. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's the great one. That one a little long.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Jang gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's the great one.
Watch him.
Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, D.A., plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Josh Primo at the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So both teams changing it up here. And he makes both free throws. And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 23% so far. Now Hero. Outside Robinson. Isaac left side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The assist from Mitchell Robinson.
And Charlotte's shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Lewis. Here's Jang. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
The ball goes to Charlotte. Checking in for Charlotte, James Wiseman. Josh Giddey.
And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Lewis. Blocked! Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
BA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game, but I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
2-2.
That free throw good from Isaac.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
So hits one and misses one at the line. The Hornets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Jang. Shot clock at 5. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Robinson. Isaac for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Wiseman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
BA, it really did. But, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Hero with it. On the take. Soft touch off the glass.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Here's Giddey. Tipped away. Pass to Lewis. 5 on the clock. And he makes it on the layup.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Here's Hero, following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Daniels. Vanderbilt with the block. And he's able to get it back. Daniels misses.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Jang. Here's Giddey. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Erickson. And it's Giddey with a rebound. For Charlotte, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Erickson grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Out to the wing. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Get ready for the Death Squad! Get ready for the Death Squad!
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Wiseman.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Robinson with the block. Hero, the pass to Isaac. Back to Hero. Count it. Good. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Jang. Pass to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Counted from distance. And the Hornets lead by 20.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 20. 1:44 left in the game. He's checked in for Isaac. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
Screen.
Here's Giddey. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success, but ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success. Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over eager.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
To the paint, Wiseman, and the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Daniels. The Hornets making their last shot. Misses the baby hook. Here's Giddy. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long and good night, everyone.